of another pastime which Giriraj Maharaj revealed regarding Srila Prabhupada's compassion on one side and his absolute spirituality on another side. His almost, let us say, amazing upkeep of spiritual principles. It was in San Francisco, Giriraj Maharaj told this, that one Gujarati lady who was not married at that time, it was a student at the university, nearby university, met Srila Prabhupada, and she felt very happy because now there was someone with whom she could talk in Hindi. So she would talk with Srila Prabhupada and cook also for him or help him in the kitchen and enjoy to just be together with Srila Prabhupada as a countryman who spoke the same language. I mean, there's Gujarati, but every Indian, if he's educated, will be able to communicate in Hindi. So one day, when she had done her chores, her duties, she had maybe cut the vegetables or done something, I don't know exactly what. She said to Prabhupada she wanted to go to the department shop. Now you must know in India there are no department shops. That means shops like we have here in Germany, Karsten and Horten. There's Karstadt and Horten. In America, I think Woolworth is there. The department store is where you can buy everything. Vegetables and non-vegetables and pots and TV and toys and bedding and mattresses, everything which is there to buy, you can buy it in a department store. So in India this is not there. There is a store which sells vegetables, a store which sells cloth, a store which sells fruit juice, and usually they are even in parts of the town. There's a town for the cloth, there's a town part for the cloth sellers, there's a street for the fruit people, and so on. So she just was curious to see everything assembled in one universe, in one place, so to say, and said to Prabhupada, today I want to visit a department store. No, don't do it, said Prabhupada. So she was very friendly with Swamiji and really cared for his opinion. She considered him like her father, maybe. And again she said, no, I just want to see. It's America, and we want to see a little from America. No, don't go to the store. Now she was thinking, why? I mean, I'm just going innocently to the store. No, I just see all the things and just quickly go and come back. No. When you look at Maya, you will become attached. And when you become attached, you will ruin another lifetime. Therefore, don't go. Now, she was a young person and she went anyways. And 20 years, or maybe it's already 30 years or 40 years later, she met devotees and she told this anecdote. And she also said, now I wish I would not have gone. I went to, I mean, you understand it's a principle, and I went further, and I became entangled, I married someone, and I divorced him because I was attracted by the external features, and now I'm knowing the wisdom of what Swamiji told me. Don't look at Maya so that you don't become attached. So here you see compassion, but not the type of compassion which is without wisdom. Here you see kindness, but not the kindness which is not based on knowledge. You see a spiritual type of compassion and kindness which was doubly endearing. It was endearing because he was so personal and he really loved people and cared for people, and they felt it, and it was a free, not, I think when we say free love in English we mean something else. It was an affection which left space for everyone to do what they wanted to do ultimately. But it was an affection cared by such deep spiritual realization, so that I'm sure that this lady who cooked for Srila Prabhupada, or cutting the vegetables and talked with him, now she has, by this association, she had learned her lessons, whatever was her lessons to learn, and she says, I want to follow Swamiji. Thought to tell this, to give pleasure to your heart. Giriraj Maharaj told the exact story, and you might like to ask him for further details. It's a wonderful story. Yes, so our ocean of compassion, something which I have found out in my own life. Obviously, we all like to be objects of compassion. We all like to be to receive compassion. We all like to get love and feel love. But I think if we take this Yajnavalkya Samhita, or actually it's the Brihad Aranyaka Upanishad, and there is a story series. We know that the two human needs are to give love and to receive love. So everyone wants to receive love very much. It's a need. It's more necessary for us to be loved and to receive love than to receive sabjis and food and so on. But there's a secret. If you want to receive love, you can also learn to become a giver of love. I personally believe that is one of the secrets of His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj. He is a giver of love. He's a great giver. He's a distributor. He has a department store of love in his heart, and he gives it in the way the people who come to him need it. You know, he's a walking department store of love. There are, for some are pots of love, for the others he has cushions of love, for the others he has vegetables of love, many varieties of love, in other words. Caring love. I know some of his disciples also know the flashing bolt love, flash from the sky. Different types of love, and I think we all love him because he has learned to become a giver of love. If you want care and attention and love, it's good to, if you live on an island like most of us Westerners and no one can reach you, then learn to give love and care or affection, and you will see something comes back. And our Maharaji is at least my example of giving love